I basically get paid by people to take their dog to the park and have fun. The worst thing is when the dogs are really badly behaved or there's some sort of fight or something. I mean, a lot of people would think picking up the dog mess is the worst thing, but you get used to that. And if there's a dog fight going on, I'll end off. So, I've stopped, well, in the few years I've been doing this, I've stopped about 20 different dog fights. Christmas shopping, kids are doing events, all these sort of things where they might normally have the dog for an hour after school or something. They won't have the time, so often I'll be called to do daytime walks and stuff with people at that point that I wouldn't do maybe in the summer or the springtime, just because they're not doing Christmas shopping and stuff. In the winter they shut normally a quarter of an hour before sunset, so at this time of year they're shut at like 3:15, 3 o'clock. That can be annoying. It tends to be a bit later in the park, so I walk further downstream from the recreation grounds, but by 4 o'clock they're normally done. But then again, in the winter time I'm normally home before it's dark anyway and finished, so it doesn't affect me too badly, but it certainly does affect the dog walkers in those areas, yeah. If everyone kind of understood how to claim their space and just ignore a dog and walk past it, you wouldn't have instances where a dog barks on the lead at someone. Because a lot of the time when you get these sort of dogs looking aggressive in the street on the lead with someone, it's because the person they're looking at has given them the wrong body language, and so the dog has been triggered by that to behave in a certain way. Whereas if you just claim your space and think to yourself, I'm the biggest dog, they normally ignore you. I certainly think that compulsory education in dog psychology should be made part of primary school education, if not infant school education. There should be someone that comes in once a month or so with dogs and literally shows all the kids how to either handle or ignore dogs.